Hi everyone, this is Ty's Fishing Tackle Industry Channel. My name is Ty. Thank you very much for watching. So in this video, I would like to show you about a lure brand, Duo. So this is purely Japanese brand. So they are making their products in Japan, and their products is showing the feeling of Japan pretty much. So let's start. So firstly, I would like to show you 3 lures. I picked up 3 lures, mainly focusing on the bass fishing, while they have a lot of other type of lures. The first one is called a dead drift. Let's take a look at this video. So as you can see, this is the kind of shape is like a jerkbait, but actually this is a bit different. So floating is like that, and then this is imitating the dead fish. And then basically you float it on the water, and then sometimes you jerk, and then it goes like turning. So this is imitating that deadly fish floating or drifting on the water, and then you pull it a little bit and then it start to swim, and this attracts fish trying to get the weakened, nearly dead fish floating on the water. So this is very unique. And the next lure I would like to show you is the jerkbait. So jerkbait is a very common lure, let's say, and many brands are introducing this one. But this, of course, Duo is making their Realis Jerkbait, and then this is something very special, or let's say perfection is almost there. So let's take a look at this video. So this is their swimming. So this balance of the rolling and the wobbling is very good. And then when you jerk, of course, it goes like very twitchy kind of movement very well. And this is the rolling, yes, and wobbling too. So it depending on the speed of retrieve, it works very good in a well balanced posture, obviously. So for some of you already see that this works very well. The next lure I would like to show you is the soft lure. So this style of lure is very popular in Japan, and finesse style, really fine rigging systems. And that, so more than anything, this is better for you to see the video. So this is the Wriggle Crawler. And this is the simple, of course, simple lure, but this balance, and then this unique shape on the both ends of the lures, making this action very special. So there you can see, while it's sinking, it's just flipping the tails, and then the way it flips, the balance of the flexibility, and it can be used with the various style of rigging. This is Neko, and so on. So these are their lures I picked up, showing that these 3 lures are showing their philosophy of production very well. So now I would like to explain about the Duo brand's history and the development philosophy. So first, they started their company in 1995. And then the significant move in the company is that they took a new person called Mr. Adachi. So he himself is a very good designer, and also he is a very good fisherman too. And then he started to make their brands, alive. That is what he did. So Mr. Adachi himself is a designer. Designer means that he handcraft the shape, and then he tried to figure out what is the best representation of their idea into lure making. So now he's a CEO of the company, and he's running the business, and then developing new lures by himself together with his team. Another point about this brand is that all the products they are producing is made in Japan. So they have their own facilities in Japan. That is very significant because Mr. Adachi has a strong idea about its shape, the fine details. So all the details that he's thinking could only be represented or realized in Japan. I mean, it's very important that he's very close to the production point, and that is including the tooling, production of the tooling. This is molding. So he understands, or the duo company understands, the importance of these connections, designing and then molding, and then how to develop the mold. And that is very, very important to make their own production. So he or they are very much keen on to control the quality from the very beginning of their designing or planning until the production. uh, so understanding this history and the background of the brand, so you can understand that, let's say, core of the brand is really there. Craftsmanship is the word I can use here. So the company understands how to craft the lures, and then of course how to craft means making these things realized. So behind it is of course the philosophy of Mr. Adachi. So these lures have to be the better than the real one. So there, you remember that first video you saw, this is the dead drift. So of course, this is imitating the dead fish, but in some cases it has a other kind of noise together with this lure movement that is attracting the fish. So that means it's a better, probably better appeal, better attraction than the real dead fish, probably. So then this is the reason why I picked up these lures, showing this duo brand philosophy very well. So as a summary, I can say that the duo brand insists in Japanese qualities and then Japanese craftsmanship and then Japanese philosophy for fishing, is talking into very much details and trying to realize what he or designer really thinks. And this is only be done with the highest quality production in Japan. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please like it. And then if you would like to know more about such stories of the lure and the lure brands from Japan and so on, please subscribe my channel and keep me watching for the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Okay, have a good day. Bye.